Good evening, everyone. This is Larry with Flint and Rod Outdoor Magazine, and tonight I'm going to show you how to do a quick breakdown of the Glock 19 Gen 4 9mm pistol. First and foremost, always make sure to practice gun safety. When breaking down your guns for cleaning or just lubricating, do not be lax about gun safety. Alright, so now we're going to do a quick disassemble of the Glock. Step 1 is to remove the magazine from the gun. To do this, press the magazine catch. It's on the left side of the receiver. Remove the magazine and set it off to the side. Step 2 is to clear the weapon and make certain that there is not a round in the chamber. To do this, point the gun in a safe direction, pull back on the slide to reveal the chamber, and clear any ammunition. Step 3 is made up of a few smaller steps that I'll do all together, as they're all dependent on one another. Start by pulling the trigger, which is essentially dry firing, but the Glocks don't have any issue with this because of the quality build on them. Then you're going to wrap your hand around the slide with your thumb at the top and back side of the grip and fingers going over the slide. Now pull the slide back carefully as not to pull back too far or you'll reset the trigger. So if you pull back too far, that resets the trigger. So you start again, pull the trigger, slide it back slowly. When you get it back just about a half an inch, you're going to use the thumb and finger from your other hand and pull down on the slide locks on either side of the gun, right here. Pull those down. Once you pull those down, then you're going to slide all the way off of the receiver and just set the receiver down over to the side. Now step 4 is to remove the recoil rod. This spring here, it's got a rod going down the center. So all you do is you take your thumb and push the inner end of the rod towards the front of the gun and then pull it out and away from the slide and just set it off to the side as well. Step 5 is to remove the barrel from the slide. First, pull the barrel out from the slide until it stops. So you'll see that you pull that out and it stops there. Then you're going to slide it forward, then all the way out. And you've completed a quick disassemble of the Glock 19. So now it's time to reverse the process, which is much easier. So let's get started. So we start by putting the barrel back in the slide, making sure that it's facing in the right direction. Slide the tip of the barrel through the larger hole in the slide, then set it back into the slide and push it all the way back into position. Now before I move on, I'm going to put a couple of drops of Remy oil on the barrel just to keep it lubricated. Step 2 is to put the recoil rod back in place by inserting the black tip into the hole at the front of the slide and compressing the spring slightly in order to get the rod back into the cutout scoop at the base of the barrel. So you can see, maybe, there's a cutout right here at the base. And that's where that's going to set. So we just take that, push that in a little bit, set it down in that cutout, and that's back in place. Now that that's in place, step 3 is to put the slide back onto the receiver by positioning it in front of the teeth on the top of the receiver, these two teeth here, and then slide it all the way back into place. And once it's back in place, you can insert your magazine and you're ready to go. Alright, well thanks everyone for watching my video. Hope you find it useful, and I hope you have a great night.